Also, we're live. Hi everyone.
Hi.
Hello, chat. Hello.
We got mango, passion fruit, and blood orange.
Passion fruit by Drake. Is that what you just said to me?
Correct.
Passion fruit from miles away. Passive with the things you say. Nico, do a recap.
Shut up. Yeah, shut up.
Do the recap.
Everyone in chat, say happy birthday to Jaden. It's Jaden's 21st birthday.
Happy birthday, Jaden.
Happy birthday, Jaden.
Happy birthday, Jaden.
I am back with my entirely non-alcoholic drink.
If you see everyone drinking on stream right now is of age.
Yes.
Or I'm just drinking orange juice. But
everyone.
There are no logos.
Joel has an appy juice right now.
You have appy juice?
It's orange juice. Thank you very much.
I love that for you.
But yeah, so welcome back to. Oh, unfortunately, MJ is not gonna be able to make it to this session. But also, in better news, it did meet with MJ. We had a meetup. I cried. Anyways, so yeah, the last session. Cora talked to people.
She certainly did.
Yeah.
As you do.
David and Travis met a new player character. Met Harper. That was fun. That was cool. And Harper just immediately clocked. They were weirdos. And
He's
then
Like
Jake,
immediately.
and then Jake came in and was like, "Hey, so y'all remember Gabe, right? Yeah, Gabe's God." And then they found Gabe's dead body buried in the forest. So that's we're just gonna pick up there.
Yeah, that was fun. That was a cute little moment.
Yeah.
Who's Gabe?
Cyclops.
Oh,
from
you never
the,
met Gabe. You don't even know who
Yeah,
the fuck
you never
Gabe
met Gabe.
is.
I don't know who Gabe is.
To be fair, we've only met Gabe like literally twice or something. We barely
I
spoke
feel like
to him.
we've seen him a couple times, but not. Yeah, I don't think we've met him.
You've seen him twice at like the Fago meetings. You've seen him at a singular frat party.
And you guys texted that he's dead into the group chat, right?
I don't think we have yet.
I thought you
we?
did because that
No.
was you did because then I said my phone's broken and Nico was like, "Oh shit, yeah, Cora's
No.
phone's broken." Yes,
That was not.
I
them
pinky
text-
promise.
No, we texted the group chat earlier when we were like,
Yeah, that's what it
we're
was.
gonna go look for a thing.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you,
But
yeah.
they literally, like, right before I ended session, they had literally just found his body, and I did not let them continue to do anything.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying that means that Glenn saw the text.
Yes.
True.
So Glenn, when you decide to, I don't know, become involved, what would you be doing?
Sleeping.
Would you be in class or sleeping? No, yeah, we said that you were sleeping because you stayed
Yeah,
up really
I have narcolepsy.
late. No,
No.
we're not adding that character trait to Glenn, actually. But yeah, when you wake up, you get the text from earlier, and I'm assuming that Travis always has his location on when doing
For the
like
group chat, yeah.
this spooky shit. So Glenn, you
He's
would
been through enough by now to just have that shit on.
yeah. So Glenn, you would be able to find them.
I
Did you
become
head over
involved.
A
Yes.
very long walk away from campus.
Glenn can run.
That's
Glenn's a runner. He's a track
I'm
star.
yeah. I wear some really baggy pants and shift my
He's
legs.
fast. He's faster than normal human person.
Got that
Yes.
preternatural speed.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So David, Travis, Jake. I'm Jake. Haha.
Jake,
Funny.
What the fuck?
You found Gabe's dead body. Well, I don't know. You don't know if he's dead, but he's definitely buried
Buried.
underground.
Very
ground, right?
Yeah. Well,
He's dead.
I mean, I can see like the upper half of his face because I kept digging, right? Yeah.
Might be able to resuscitate him, maybe. You don't know how long he's been
Give
in.
him mouth to mouth.
He's buried. I feel like he's
Yeah, there is no way.
I mean, he only went missing like 2 hours ago, so.
And maybe he died 2 hours ago. You can't resuscitate that.
God, I wish we had our forensic science major here.
God, we wish we had my smelling salts here.
I'm about to say, if only
We know.
who knew sports medicine.
Yeah, dude. Sports medicine.
They could resuscitate him with
West.
smelling salts and fucking
Every
ice
goddamn
bath.
time.
Or by any magical means, I don't know, maybe call Sam if you really care about Gabe that much.
Sam's not gonna fucking answer.
Well, yeah, you're
Yeah.
not gonna answer.
So, setting the scene back up, sorry, I'm just like super giggly today. I'm
Me
my
too.
emotions right now are
He
fucking
was very stupid.
ooga
Like normal.
booga.
Their brain don't work good.
No, I'm just very emotional after meeting up with him. Sorry, I'm gonna keep talking about it. It was
Nico's gonna cry.
I cried already. I cried when I was walking to the train.
Set the scene. Set the scene. Sorry.
Oh, it's Amazon. I got it.
Oh my god.
Well, in the time it takes
I-
Nico to do that,
I
Jaden,
get
your
it.
lighting is so funny.
What do you mean?
It's just bright white Yep. It's so funny.
Thank you. You too.
Is the sun just like sitting at the edge of your desk? Is that
That's
No,
what
definitely not sunlight.
It's computer. It's computer light. But the my window is literally like right there.
Close your fucking blinds.
It's not
Will
the
I mess
blinds.
up the stream if
It's
I
the-
turn my camera?
That's these.
Turn your camera on.
Alex,
I don't care.
hi stream.
Oh my god!
Please hold your camera horizontally though, or turn it
Okay.
back off.
Like this? Like this? Does that work?
Yeah, that works. Yeah.
That was perfect. You fixed it. You solved the mystery.
Yeah, you got it, you got it.
Wow.
I'm not doing that.
Damn it, your camera's
I
fucked
need-
and I don't know why.
Yeah, it just is. I mean, I could turn on my hold on,
Adorable.
auto rotate.
Yeah, I would like for it to not be like. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
Werewolf on a
Okay.
tricycle.
Setting the scene. So Jake is comatose. Jake is staring, like he's like on his knees, staring down. His fingers are just caked with dirt, and he's crying silently.
Dude.
Yeesh.
You guys can see around the area, Noel, your jinx has worn off. So the and you can see what are you typing? What are you talking about me? Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
You
You're so
can
right,
see
man.
like the area around has been like obviously like it seemed like they didn't have enough time to kind of cover their tracks. So you can see some footprints around the area. But
Okay.
they're leading further out into the woods. But yeah. And you are staring at a grade grade corpse of Gabriel.
Yeah, I don't think I
I
can
guess
resuscitate.
that answers the resuscitation question.
Yeah, I guess
I think
that
some
is.
of the magical means
Gray
might be
cord. Yeah.
something. You guys are magic. Come on. Have a little.
They're not that magic.
He's not in the state to attempt resurrection right now. You know
I
that.
mean, he's magic
He's a
grounded.
big magicer
Remember?
right
He's
now.
magic
Big
grounded.
magic.
Different kind
Very
of
magic
magic.
grounded.
Like all
Big
together.
magic.
Yeah. No. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, Travis has seen what he's needed to see, so he's gonna like back up. There are tracks. I'm just gonna. We should follow them. They might still be nearby.
Yes.
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 Jake?
Yes.
Yes.
Good idea.
Travis is gonna like shake Jake's shoulder a little bit, try to like.
Oh, Jake flinches hard.
Yeesh.
Actually, you take a harm. As
No, I
like,
don't.
a searing.
I'm armor, bitch.
No, you
No.
do. You do. You
Oh.
take. Oh yeah, no, you got your magical armor. But you still feel like a searing handprint as he like knocks your hand away.
Ah. Ouch.
But that it gets him to come back to himself. And he looks up at you. He's crying. He's just crying. Sorry. Or we can't. We can't leave him here.
We can come get him later, but the more we wait, the more likely it is they're going to get away.
This is a horrible thing to happen, but if if there's a chance to prevent this from happening again, I think we have to jump on it. It's not
Yeah.
it's not easy, by any means.
And you just see him, like, look back at Gabe's face, still partially covered in the dirt, and he just stands up. Doesn't say anything, just kind of just, like, keeps his head down, but seems like he's, like, he listened to what you guys were saying, so he's gonna follow you.
Okay, yeah, let's follow these tracks.
Yep. Onward.
I'm just gonna follow them further into the woods, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, you do that.
Awesome. Where are they going?
They lead in a kind of like a meandering path back to the road. And that's where they end.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, no, I'd imagine they probably got picked up by a car or something. Well, shit. I can't jinx that, so...
So they just have like, is there like tracks? Like there's car tracks, right? Or is there's nothing? They just stop.
It's a road. There
I
wouldn't
mean,
be car
it's a
traffic.
concrete
Oh, it's just a
road,
road, okay.
though.
Yeah, like it wouldn't leave any unless they skidded, but
Not
They
concrete,
skidded?
asphalt, I guess would be.
Damn.
I'm gonna call Liam. Hopefully he'll pick up.
No, he told you guys before that he left his phone in the front.
Oh yeah, he left his phone. Shit. Okay.
He doesn't.
God. Swear to God. Okay. Then I guess we can't carry a dead body into town. That would not be good. We definitely need someone to come pick us up in a vehicle.
And do we know anyone else with a car? That's
I mean,
available.
I know that Sam has a truck, but I mean, what are the odds he answers? I mean, it's worth a
So,
try.
as a reminder, Sam
hurt to
also
try.
doesn't have a phone right now.
Oh yeah, that fucking
How? Oh man, how
What's with these
inconvenient.
bitches not having phones? I swear to God.
I like breaking them.
Is the modern fucking age and these bitches cannot keep up.
Okay, but the thing is I give a good excuse. It's like in horror movies when you're like, why don't they have a fucking phone? But I just break them when I don't want you guys to have them. I just fucking break them.
I'm gonna call my brother.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
'Cause
he
he
answers
has
on the
a phone.
first ring. Yeah, he answers on the first ring.
Are you calling Uber?
Hey, bro. You'll never guess where I am right now.
Yeah, well, I can. And then you hear him you hear a few finger taps of his screen, and he's like,
Oh, yeah. You totally can.
okay. See, where are you? But I can see you. But why are you in the woods?
Right. So, I told you about how, like, all the supernatural people, we have, like, a club at the school for, like,
Yeah.
sharing important information and resources and whatnot.
Yeah.
One of the club members went missing about 2 hours ago. And I know I'm on Magic Band, but it was an emergency. I did a spell because I've met him before. His name is Gabe. And so we followed the magic trail that I made, and we may or may not have just found his dead body in the woods, but like, yeah. So that's the situation we're dealing with right now.
Are you gonna call the police? Should I call the police?
Yeah, I don't want the police to stumble upon the dead body of a cyclops. I feel like that's not gonna.
I
so well.
Supernatural police?
We can definitely contact the PDOI. I don't trust them, but
Okay. So I'm gonna text Dad to get an Uber,
yeah.
and I'll come pick you up.
Yeah, I'll we have the number for the PDY. Liam gave it to us, so I guess I'll call. See how that goes. Wish me luck.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. I'll be there in like 30 minutes.
Got it. Yeah. Love you. See you in a bit.
Love you. Meetings up.
We can't have one normal fucking day, I swear to God. I guess I'm gonna call the PDOI. Something we
Yeah,
have
go ahead.
never done before.
David has.
Oh, well. Yeah, but do I know about that?
No.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know about that, so.
All right. Yep. You call them. They pick up on like the second ring.
Hello? Emergency, I guess?
Oh. Okay. This is the Pennsylvania Division of Occult Investigations. It's your emergency.
Right. You're familiar with the Fago Appreciation Group at the university?
At Gettysburg College?
At Gettysburg, yes. At Gettysburg, yeah.
Yes. That's headed by Liam Edmond, right?
Yes. Well, one of one of its members went missing 2 hours ago. And I am magic, so I used magic to follow and like try to find this person. And we just found his dead body in the woods. I mean, obviously we can't call the police to handle it, given he's a Cyclops. So, is there a way I can share my location with you? Because I'm in the forest.
Yes, I will track your phone.
Awesome. Yeah. We tried to follow the tracks of whoever did this, but they stopped at a road, so we'll head back there right now. Yeah. Yeah.
Just can you tell me how far off the road and what direction?
Yeah. I'll relay that information.
Cool.
Yeah.
What's your name?
My name is Travis Cool Ice.
So I'll send one of our. What the fuck is what do they call like the police cars when they don't call them the police cars?
Squad cars.
Cruisers? Squad cars, yeah.
Yeah, I'll send a unit and then ambulance. We did get a call earlier from Liam about this. How are you doing right now? Are you okay?
Like overall fine. I mean, a little shaken up, but this is not my first time in this type of situation. A little tired from magic use. I'm technically right now I should be on magic break, but it was an emergency, so.
That was very. What would this fucking 911 operator? Brave, I guess. Is very brave of you to use your powers at your own expense. Just keep me on the phone while we have found your location and they are on their way right now.
Cool, sure thing.
Hang tight.
Yeah, well, yeah, oh, I didn't mention, I was being vague earlier, but, the deceased student is, goes by Gabriel. You probably have him in your records.
I do know who it is. It's very unfortunate.
Yeah, no, it's kind of got the whole I don't know, Gettysburg student supernatural community in a panic right now. So
We've sent out. Did you get the alert to, to stay in groups? Don't stray too far from campus. And you guys would have received
yeah, but we were kind of already en route to, finding Gabe. So
Well, they'll be there soon. So just hang tight. Don't touch anything more. Just we'll be there soon.
cool. Yeah, we'll leave it as is as much as possible.
And you can hear her speaking to other people. You can hear clicks of a computer. But
yeah, just gonna, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna hold the phone away from me a little bit so I can talk to everyone else. The PDOI is sending a unit this way. We should go back. Yeah.
You sure you don't need to stay here, nothing?
They asked us to go back. They're tracking my phone right now, so
Okay.
yeah. We're just to not disturb anything as much as possible, I guess.
when you guys make it back to the site of where Gabe is buried, Jake just drops to his knees again and he is continuing to dig him out.
I'm not going to stop him. I could really care less about what the PDUI wants. If Jake feels like he needs to do this, then I'm going to let him.
Cool.
You know, in fact, I'm going to help him.
Yeah?
Fucking, yeah, I guess. If this is what he wants to do, I'll fucking help him.
Hey, sure. You guys don't have a shovel. He's digging him out with his hands.
Yep.
I guess Travis could try and make an ice shovel, but again, magic grounded.
Yeah, I'm not going to try to use. I originally thought about using magic to try to dig it up all at once, but nope. That just felt like a bad idea because I'm on not super good magic right now.
I was just thinking, would that be in poor taste? Would that be fucked up?
Yeah, I feel like it would be in poor taste. Wait, quick question. Does David have... Didn't you get a weapon that you can summon? Isn't it like an axe or something?
Yeah.
Could you use that to help dig?
Yeah, like a shovel?
I mean, it's better than hands.
Oh,
no, I'm thinking more a scooping motion.
Yeah. Yeah, I can certainly try just to...
Yeah. I mean, if we're gonna do this, we might as well do it well, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure.
Use it as a shovel and scoop in and just kind of pull it back with the blade.
Yep. Gotcha. All right, cool. Yeah, you can do that. Glenn. Jaden. Did you?
Yes, hi, sorry.
Hi. No, you're good. As you were running on the side of the road, you hear a honk as you see Jason's car pulling up alongside of you.
Well, of course I'm gonna stop. I mean, I've met Jason once, but I know he's Travis's brother.
Yeah.
Worried about it.
Cool. He pulls over.
Hello. Hey.
I'm assuming that you're heading where I am.
To Travis? Yeah, about what's about Gabriel.
Yep.
Yeah, alright. You here to pick me up because I'm kinda
Yeah, that is why I stopped, unless you don't need a ride, but
no, I got it. Thank you. You mind if I'm gonna just I open up the door. I hitch a ride from Jason.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, he keeps once you're in and buckled, he keeps driving, and you can start to hear, but like this road was was pretty much empty for the entirety of the time that you've been like running on it, which is not like super long, but like for the past like 10 minutes, which is pretty long to not see a car driving down a road.
Right. Back road.
But you hear like the rumblings of vehicles behind you, and they're speeding. You don't hear any sirens, but they are speeding, and they kind of zip past you and Jason. You see like a regular ass car, and then you see like a bigger ambulance shaped, ice cream truck shaped kind of vanish.
Box
You know,
truck.
the thing that picks up old people kind of van truck
Okay.
trailing behind it. But yeah, but Jason, after like watching them pass, like Jason speeds up the car as well. But yeah.
Oh shit. Well. So I don't know who Gabe is, if I'm gonna be honest. But
Nope.
if it was enough for someone to call POI, it's probably a big deal. The magic things.
Yeah, apparently he was supernatural, so
Oh, yeah, no, that'll do it.
and he's just driving. But yeah, you all converge. You guys get there just like a little bit after the two cars that you saw, and you can see like people in uniforms getting out and heading into the woods. They notice you, but they don't stop you from going in. Jason like doesn't even give it like a second glance. He's just like marching right
In there.
Yeah. David, Travis, as you help Jake dig out Gabe's body, you guys have got him like pretty much uncovered of dirt, and he is just in a shallow pit. You see you you can you can't see any kind of like wound that would be like the cause of death, but he don't look great. He's in pajamas.
Oh shit.
His it just his clothes are already kind of ratty and tattered. And then he hasn't been buried for too long. You can see like holes ripped into his shirt sleeve, and sticks sticking in his hair along with the dirt caked into it. And once you guys have like successfully like mostly dug him out, Jake like grabs him very carefully and pulls him out of the shallow grave. And that's about the time you see a few PDOI members in uniform. And behind them, you see Jason and Glenn. And Jason immediately goes to you, Travis, and kind of
Yeah, I've given him a big hug.
yeah, he pulls you to a hug. Yeah. But yeah, you guys see the PDO officers kind of take over the scene. They have a bit of a struggle with Jake, and he does not want to let go of Gabe. But you see like one of the PDO officers like talking very gently to Jake and kind of like pulling him away as the other one takes Gabe's body, and you see a little further behind, like they've brought like a gurney that they place him on and take him back out of the woods. And two more officers kind of just looking around the area. You watch as they take note of the footprint. And they're just investigating.
Cool. Surprised nobody's asking us questions. But
Kind of answered
yeah, I kind of told them everything.
most of what you
Yeah.
could. Yeah, they're just kind of. You are of no use to them at this current moment. You can see like one of them after talking to Jake, brings him over to the rest of you, and is just like, we'll take over from here if you guys need a ride home.
No, I think we're covered on that front.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a very sad and tough situation, but if you have time to come around tomorrow or sometime this week or next week, we can ask you some follow-up questions after getting any evidence from here. If that's all right.
Yeah. Anything to help.
Of course.
And they just like rub Jake's back for another second before letting go and kind of helping their officers look around the area. And Jake just begins to walk out of.
Shit, I guess we're going with.
Hey, Nico, real quick.
Yep, go ahead.
I guess upon like the initial like inspection of the body,
Mhm.
was everything there? Like, is there anything missing? Like, be it body parts or I don't know something.
We didn't see any wounds, right?
You guys didn't see any visible like. If you didn't know, like if you had just he was like he was just sleeping, you know, you didn't see any like physical trauma, I guess would be the word.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yep. Cool. Yeah. So I guess you all head back to Jason's car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't feel like walking way back again. So
Yeah.
For real.
Alright, yeah.
Shotgun.
Jake is
Okay.
sitting, like not sitting, but he is leaning up against Jason's car, and he, as he unlocks the door, Jake just gets into the back seat. I'm assuming Glenn and David also take back seat.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Travis, you get in the passenger beside your bro, and he quietly starts driving you away from MC. Hey, Cora,
seriously, it has been.
Oh my god, hi.
you're in the optional.
Yeah.
Opsital.
What time would Cora have like woken up?
Oh, no, I know exactly what I'm doing, Nico. Don't.
Okay, go ahead. Tell me what's Cora.
Okay, cool.
What you guys going on after her eyes after yesterday?
The boys brought her those books, right?
Mm-hmm.
She's been reading those.
Bought you all the shit that you needed.
The whole
Has
time.
she slept?
No. Excuse me. She slept during
She's
the
beginning-
day. By the time they got there, she was up. Like she was.
She's beginning to
waking
morb.
up.
That is more
Beginning
than
to
enough.
morb.
But regardless, bestie. Regardless, she's gonna read
She's
those
morbing.
books, but she's also gonna do the thing I said last night. The thing that because she has her computer. She has her laptop.
Oh my gosh.
Don't
okay,
say what
yeah.
she's doing. You can tell me
Yep,
about this
she can
later.
do that.
But
Yep.
do you need me to roll anything?
No, that's easily accessible information.
Cool. So she's gonna get all the information on that, and she's going to very intensely read however much of those books she can get through.
Okay, I would say you would probably get about. How well does Cora read? Like, how fast? Is she taking notes? Is
She's
she
taking notes, so I assume it would take her like a little bit longer.
Okay. Alright, so I would say you get to like 1 to 2 books,
All right.
and by like the later afternoon at this point, Liam enters your hospital room.
So,
Cora's reading. She's not paying any attention.
Cool. He walks in and sits beside you. Hey, Cora.
Hey, Liam.
So I don't know if you heard the news.
No. What news?
Okay, so this morning, the Fago Appreciation Group chat got a very distressing text from Gabe, and he was taken from his dorm room and got missing for 2 hours. But he's been found now. He unfortunately did not survive the encounter.
Do they know what happened?
The PDOI is looking, investigating right now, like at this moment. They're at the scene, but we don't know who did it. We don't know who their targets are. So I just thought, like, no one is supposed to be alone at the moment. I know that you're in the hospital. I know you're not technically alone, but you're like, anyone could. We don't know how Gabe died, so we don't know if they're supernatural or not, and if they could get in here. So I know it.
Is this okay?
Go ahead.
This is kind of sound real bad. Is this the first thing that's happened like this, like recently? Because it's already made it sound like people have been going missing.
You see Liam's face go like very carefully, kind of blank. And he kind of like leans forward, like very, very close, like whispering in your ear. He's not the first, and I knew about the other ones, but I just couldn't say anything, and the PDOI isn't telling me anything, but I got some info. By the way, Liam's whispering this, but like that would be fucking annoying. Okay. I finally got some information from one of like my friends that are, I mean, not friends, but someone I can trust. It's in the PDOI this morning. And he glances around the room, and you can see him pause as a nurse like walks by and pokes their head into the door to check on you, smile, wave, and then keep walking. And I'll tell you guys about it later, but sorry, this is gonna sound pretty fucked up, considering you only just got out of surgery like 2 days ago. Could I heal? Do you still want to be here, or?
You can just heal me, Liam.
Okay.
I assumed that's what you'd come to do anyway.
He looks upset about it, but he places a hand over your chest, and you feel that burning hot and then ice cold. As he heals you, you feel like immeasurably better than you. Like you just feel like the ache and the pains that were kind of like making it hard for you to like take a full deep breath of air, and like every beat of your heart kind of like made you wince. You feel that like almost immediately go away.
All right. I assume that means you're checking me out, so you can go do that while I change.
You're probably gonna have to check yourself out, but yeah, I can go.
Go do
wait
that when she
out and
changes.
See outside.
Okay, bye.
Cool.
Cora's just
And
gonna put
he
on
goes
whatever they brought her, like some sweatpants and a shirt, and like pack everything
Cool.
else back into that backpack, and then just start walking out.
Cool. You see Liam at the front desk, and he hands the receptionist you can't see what he hands them, but he does, like, you see like the movement of him like taking something out of his bucket and handing it to them, and they just look at you, and Liam waves you over, and they sign you out of the hospital without an issue. And Liam just like slowly, but he is like, there is, what's it called? He's not rushing you, but you see like there's urgency in every
Cora
like
moves
movement.
Cora looks at him and sees that he's doing that and starts moving at a faster pace for him.
Okay. Yeah, but he just leads you to his car, gets in, and he looks at you and kind of like shakes his head, and looks down at like his center console, like where the fucking radio, and you see like the digital screen and shit. You know how cars are like super upgraded and have touch shit now, but yeah, he looks at that and looks back at you and like tries to send you like a message with his eyes, is like, we cannot speak here. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Cool. Are you feeling better? Are you okay?
Yep.
I don't know if that heals you
I'm
completely.
fine. I'm good.
Okay, cool. Cool. So, I kind of rushed here from the woods. I still wasn't able to grab my phone. So if you could call the others, that would be good.
I hear you can do it yourself. She's gonna hand him her phone.
He's driving.
No, she's gonna hand him her phone.
Okay, he like glances over and sees you holding out your shattered phone screen, and he's like, I see. Do you want to stop and get you a new one?
I mean, if there's like a, what the fuck are they called? The
Phone.
like the little
Like a
disposable.
kiosk?
You know what I'm talking about?
Burner.
Yep.
A little burner phone, so we can
T-Mobile,
call them.
the
'Cause
little.
I don't think we're
What do
gonna.
people call them? An Obama phone?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna
No,
find like a
Obama
good
phone?
phone store on the way here, and I don't want to be stuck for like 25 minutes trying to do that. So we can just get a burner phone and call them.
All right. After like 5 minutes, you guys pull off of, not pull out, pull off of the highway into
That's
a gas
inappropriate for
station.
shame.
Would a huge gas station have it's like flip phones?
I assume
So,
somewhere in fucking, where are we?
Like a Bucky's.
Yeah, I assume they'd have
Have fun.
it. Like a big
Okay,
gas station.
yeah. Yeah. So he pulls off into a gas station, buys not the cheapest, but like all the phones are pretty cheap. He finds the best looking one.
Like a Telesmart. Little
Yeah.
burner phone.
And it costs like $30.
Of course, just gonna go buy it.
No, Liam's buying it. Liam's got it. He has it in his hand. He's getting the receipt from the cashier.
Hmm.
Do you want anything to eat or something?
No.
You good? Okay, cool.
Gas station
He
burrito.
hands it to you.
Cora's going to... Whose number would she have memorized? She's going to call Travis.
Okay, cool. Travi,
Yo.
Jason is driving you guys back to campus. And as he is doing so, you get a call from a number you do not recognize.
Alright. Could be the PDY or something, so I'm gonna pick up.
Alright, cool, you pick up.
Hey,
He picks
Travis.
up.
Oh, Cora?
Yeah, hi.
What? Is
My phone's
something wrong with your
broken.
phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Liam, I assume... Liam just came by and he healed me and we're coming. And he told me
then
to...
you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been filled in on everything that happened. Are you guys going back to the door?
One stage whispers to you, tell them to meet us at the frat.
Meet us at the frat.
Yeah, I'll tell, we're all with, Jason right now. We're driving back, but yeah,
You'll probably get there before we do, because we're
damn.
coming back from the hospital. But,
we were pretty far out, but yeah.
Alright, well, we'll see you then when we get
See ya. Be safe. Bye.
Cora's just gonna hand Liam the phone and go back to the car.
Cool. Liam just tucks it in his pocket. And gets in the driver's side and starts driving you guys back to campus. You have another... I don't know. I said that
You said it was 45 minutes.
Yeah, it was 40. You have another 40-minute drive back to campus. So yeah, definitely the boys would have made it there. So yeah, as you guys get to the frat house, it is quiet, and at this time of day, the frat usually isn't so quiet and empty.
That's concerning.
Jason just straight up just lets y'all in. Jason doesn't even knock. He just gets to the frat house and opens the door. It's unlocked, and you don't see anyone in the main living area.
Cool. Alright. Yeah, I guess we'll just chill here.
Wait, I guess.
Yeah. Jake, do you need anything?
He shakes his head and just goes and sits in a beanbag and closes his eyes.
Okay.
So,
Jarvis is gonna sit down and try to rest as much as possible. He should not have been using magic.
yeah, you feel kind of icky. Your fingers they were still kind of numb. You haven't fully recovered. They were still kind of numb, but you're starting to get little tinglies, when you got the pins and needles. You have been feeling that for a little bit, going up and down your. But they're not blue, and your fingers have gone back to their normal color. They aren't hypothermic, but your hands are still you know that there's a loss of that circulation.
Yes. Travis is shaking his hands, trying to get circulation back into them.
But yeah. Jason sits down next to you and kind of throws his arm over your shoulder. So, therapy, yeah?
That is the plan, if,
Okay, cool.
something
Awesome.
horrible would stop happening every fucking day.
Yeah, so we're just gonna start booking appointments for that.
Yep, nope, I would like that, yeah.
Had a conversation with Dad. Dad's not feeling too great after getting off the plane, so he's got an Uber to the hotel, and we will have to deal with him for at least a day.
Oh, well, that's some good news, I guess.
Yeah. But yeah. Do you guys need anything? You're hungry? Could order some food. I don't know how to react in the situation when you just dug up a friend. And you can see like Jake flinch from where he's sitting on the beanbag.
Yeah, actually, some food kind of sounds good right now. I'm kind of, yeah, I need some energy in my system right now.
Do we have any suggestions? David, Glenn, Jake?
Good
What
with
you
whatever. Maybe.
Let's just order pizza or something. I mean, we're in a frat house. When in Rome.
Yeah.
Pizza it is. Any dietary restrictions I should know about? I know Cora's a vegetarian, so I've already got margarita pizza. What's Cora's favorite pizza? What would Cora's favorite pizza be, Alex, out of character? Whatever.
Whatever.
Okay.
As long as it doesn't have meat on it.
Yeah.
Pineapple pizza's good. Just straight up pineapple pizza though.
Yeah.
Straight up pineapple on pizza.
Yeah, it's great.
I don't know. I don't know
All
if Jason,
pineapple, no pizza.
I don't know if Jason would order that. Like just
On principle.
Literally
Yeah.
anything is fine though. She does not give a fuck.
he's gonna get her a margarita pizza. Yeah, he's ordering some pizzas. I would say like 5 minutes pass before Cora and Liam get to the frat.
Cool.
Cool. You guys see Cora and Liam walk in. And Cora looks still kind of like tired, and Cora, you still feel pretty tired and like kind of like off balance, a little dizzy, feeling kind of like your body's way down because you are on a fuck ton of pain medications since you were just hooked up to an IV in the hospital. But Cora has got some color back. Doesn't look on death's door, so that's nice. And Liam goes to sit in his usual chair.
Cora's just gonna go sit down.
Cool.
Hey, Cora, did
Yeah.
they let you out early?
Liam healed me, so. All
Ah.
good.
Yeah. Trevor's gonna wave with dirt-stained hand.
How you feeling?
I can breathe again, so that's good.
That's good. That's good.
Breathing is
Yeah.
preferable, yeah.
So have you been caught up on the whole situation?
Just waiting for Liam to be able to fill us in on everything that he's not telling us. But yeah, good. How are
You
you
guys. Oh, okay. Cora's asked how you guys are.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, been better.
Pretty okay, all things considered.
I'm all right. I'm doing pretty all right.
She's just gonna look at Jake and then just kind of think better of it and then wait for Liam to start talking.
Liam?
Yeah, Liam? You're Liam, Nico.
You guys see the you feel it first. The room drops in temperature. He does not answer your question. The room drops in temperature, and you see that familiar kind of like desaturation into a cool blue tone take over the room. You guys are less than affected, but you can like, you know how like there's always just like a hum in the background of like the world moving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You don't hear that anymore. And Liam sits up and he's like, okay, I have to make this quick. Obviously, you can't. I've been way overusing my power of late, and I did just heal a breastbone. So, as of right now, there are 5 missing and now 2 confirmed dead supernatural people in Gettysburg. The PDI does not know who is doing this or if they are human or supernatural. They don't know if they even know that they're targeting supernatural people, but this, like, it seems too coincidental that all of them would be supernatural. They're of varying ages. Some of them were found in, like, none of them were found in the same places or have any of the same, like, so we've only know of 2. We've only found 2 bodies. 5 are missing. I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
You good?
Keep
Yeah.
it together. I'm so sorry. Noel, you good?
I think Noel just died.
I think Noel passed away.
Yeah, I think Noel might have passed
You
away.
good?
Noel's the
good, buddy?
Italian chef. He passed away.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Wait, what happened?
That noise.
You were, it's like you were like Gabe for a second, you know? You were like, you just disconnected a little bit.
Oh, fun. I mean, this is what happens when I have to do this on my phone. So,
Sorry, bestie.
yeah.
Because his computer's on the fritz.
It's on the threads, babe.
It's on the fritz.
Do we know who the other confirmed case is, Liam?
You guys can start to see, like, the blue cool tone kind of drag off the ceiling coming into Liam, and Liam's like, we found the body of a woman who's in, like, her 30s, 40s, something. I don't know what kind of supernatural she was, but she was supernatural. And they found her just in her house.
Anything noticeable? Like,
She didn't have any physical trauma wounds.
So that's a pattern.
so it could either be magic or psychic
Poison.
poison.
The
I mean,
go ahead.
sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I mean, assuming the PDOI does some sort of, like, you know, post-mortem investigation into the body and, like, maybe, like, toxicology or whatever, like, would they even share that information? Like, is that something we would know?
Topsy report.
Yeah,
I don't think they'd share it with us.
I don't think they would, yeah.
Like they should.
But we've noticed that people have been missing. We noticed that a while ago. Remember? That one day
Yeah.
in class, Mark pointed out that most, like, they were supernaturals.
Yeah.
Do we have any names on those, Liam?
Those were, like, the 5, missing from your classes that you saw. There's estimated to be 20 total missing people at this point. We found 2. We have confirmed 5 have actual missing persons reports in, but I don't know. I wasn't given we didn't really have too much time to talk.
Any ideas on leads so far, or is it just pretty much nothing?
We get closer to finding out something with every person that we find.
This isn't
At
an
this
Algos
point-
thing. Sorry, Liam.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I mean, which is concerning in its own way, because at least we have experience with algos.
Yeah.
Unless it's Algos working through someone trying to get their own kind of vendetta,
Algos
but
can't make 2 deals at once.
And
no, I mean, what if Algos is working through whoever is killing the supernaturals?
yeah, no, because
They've been
his
going missing since beforehand, though. And he can't work
Yeah.
through 2 people at once. He can't make 2 deals at once.
well,
People were going missing during the Dixie possession, so
it wouldn't be too out of the question to see if he is connected to that somehow. Like he might not have a deal right now, so he might be helping whoever is behind these like kidnappings, if that's something he's interested in, because it does cause grief for people, pass away and go missing and all that. So it wouldn't be too far out of the question.
I won't write that off, but it's a little. I don't want to pin everything.
It's a
on
little
Algos.
far fetched, yeah.
yeah.
It's a
Also,
little
the
far out there.
whole targeting supernaturals only hasn't been a thing for algos. So
So unless somebody new and specific has something against supernatural people,
It would have to be someone obviously with the knowledge of supernatural. So
Yeah. So like,
it could be like someone in the PDOI.
they would have access to all that information.
they would.
there's
They're
a
the only
lot with
people
the
I know.
PDOI that I don't trust personally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't write because I mean, if we're going along the line, if it could be someone in the PDUI, it could also just be a subsect of the PDUI carrying out its own mission or something.
I feel like
Aren't y'all like, ow,
Yeah.
sorry, she like jumped on my leg, claws on there, and started climbing, and I have shorts on.
ouch.
But aren't y'all on like, since I was gone, weren't y'all on like bad terms with Sam or something?
No,
Well-
we're fine-ish with Sam now.
Damn.
It's
Ish.
iffy. It's
Oh.
awkward. It's yeah.
Mm,
If anything,
Well-
it's just awkward. But he's not averse to like helping us out or whatever. Oh, yeah. Did I ever hand those out, the daggers?
the daggers.
Yeah, I completely forgot about them amidst everything. But Sam made us some succubus horn daggers. So yeah, I'll give them to you. We should just have those.
You're giving them to Liam?
I mean, how many do I have? Weren't
You
there
have
like
3.
3 or 4?
You have 3 only.
Well, I'll just give it to them. I don't fight close up, so I'm not going to be using a dagger.
Okay. Who are you just giving it to? Glenn, David, and Cora?
Given they are all the people that fight close up, yeah.
Okay.
Literally.
Hey, Nico.
I have to make sure there are 2 other people in the room. Okay, yeah. Hi.
Well, I'm not gonna be giving Jake. So far, Jake has been a non-combatant, so
I mean, you could give one to Jake or Liam or I guess Jason since he's sticking around. You know.
I shift completely, and I use like claws and bites, so it might not be wise to give me a dagger when you can give it to someone else.
oh, true. Anyone else want this? I'm not really.
I'll take one.
All right.
You should probably keep one just in case you do have to get like up close or something happens.
I am more of the up close kind of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. Chill
Yeah, I guess
out.
I can keep this one. You know, I just don't like. I don't know how y'all do it, fighting up close and
Well, you're
personal.
magic grounded, so you might want to have something on you just in case.
Stop being a
Yeah.
fully, you little jackass.
How's the blue saturation looking, Nico? Does Liam look like
It-
tired?
It is
You know,
like on it. You can't see it like on the walls anymore. It is like still surrounding you guys on the floor, but it is like slowly creeping in. You see Jake has like halfway become out of like the little circle.
Before it closes up, I don't think it's a section of the PDOI. They don't do that. They have not been. That is not the case with any of them. They seem to be letting other people take care of the supernatural issues. So if it's anything in the PDOI, it's a rogue agent or like few of them, is my thoughts on that. Just wanted to get that out before this goes away completely.
Yeah. I mean, or it could just be an entire an outside force, nothing to do with the PDI, that somehow has access to knowledge of the supernaturals, or
Well, if
I
we
don't know.
get to Sims, we could probably talk about this at length.
True, that would probably be an easier place to talk about this. I mean, we should ask him, but I don't think the PDI can really monitor what's happening in his magic apartment. So, yeah, that's probably smart. Yeah, at least there we could also do some research too.
After you say that, Travis, the desaturation of blue kind of color swarms back into the room, and Liam like sumps back in his chair. He doesn't look like that tired, but he does look.
Cool.
So I'm doing fine. Like I'm good. I'm alright. I'm glad
That's
that.
good to hear.
Does anyone want to drink? And Liam has just like picked up on the conversation that's left off.
Right. Okay. Well, yeah, something to drink would be good. Pizza's on the way. We ordered some before y'all got here.
Yeah. Water, really.
Fago.
Fago, yeah.
Plenty of that. Yep. Sure.
So much Fago.
I'll just bring the whole case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we have it. Might as well drink it, right? So,
Yep. Liam gets up and goes to grab some Fagos and water.
Ew.
What the heck was that, Jacob?
what?
Just put your mask over your eyes.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
No such thing.
When Liam comes back, he hands out the drinks. It's whatever's left on the table. He turns. And 10, 20 minutes later, because, oh man, shit, time is funky monkey. 30 minutes late, nah, because they got in like 5 minutes. 25 minutes, 20 minutes later, someone knocks on the door and Jason gets up to grab the pizzas. He brings some pizzas back, and you guys got pizzas.
Nice. Food.
I got a cheese one for you, Corex. You don't eat.
Thanks.
And then I got an extra meat lovers for Glenn because I know you eat literal human bodies.
Oh my god!
I
Holy shit! What the fuck, Jason?
Sorry,
No.
was that like not cool to say? Like it's true.
it is.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
Am I wrong?
Like I don't. I don't do it when I'm, I kind of just like do the like body scan thing. Why are y'all always making noise?
That was
Why
in
did you say
character.
that? Oh my
No, but
god.
anyways,
Yeah, that aside, yay food. We went ahead and whistle stop
Yay food.
maybe later.
yay,
Yeah.
food.
Yeah. Food.
Yeah.
Hooray. Yeah, let's eat and then head out.
Yep.
Look at this morb. Every time I do, it makes me morb.
Shut up.
I can't. I'm stuck on morb.
You're a little late, bud.
I
Oh,
know.
Did you like just see Morbius or what?
No, I haven't watched Morbius at
That
all.
shit came out like a month ago.
No, because it makes. I feel like Glenn would make a Morbius reference in
Glenn would
in
definitely.
November of 2022.
Just like a month
Yeah.
late. Yeah.
That is the entire. Ow!
Yeah, it's been a year since Morbius came out this year.
That was really funny. I'm sorry.
Jaden's getting attacked.
That's fucking alien.
That was like the most like
Yeah.
cartoon. Like, no.
That was funny. I liked that.
I hate it here.
I feel like Glenn says youch. Like
I do sometimes.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Did you respond as Glenn, bestie?
Yes, I
So
do.
so you in character just said youch out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Sorry, ow, cramp from running. I didn't
Youch,
drink
you
enough
hurt
water.
my feelings.
Youch.
Yeah.
I can't believe this.
Wow. I
Every
can't
time
believe
Glenn
you've done
speaks,
this.
Cora's head just goes further into her hands.
Right. Food and then head out. Yay.
Mhm.
Gonna eat.
Yes.
Yeah. Travis
Yep.
is downing pizza right now.
Cool.
Well, you're what?
Awesome. Jake gets a slice of he takes one of fucking Cora's slices.
That's fine. She's not eating that much.
Yeah, he's not. He took a slice and that was
I
it.
also take one of Cora's pieces.
Cora
I
took
don't
like
take.
2 bites and put it down, and then just was like, I feel nauseous. I'm not eating this.
I'll eat it.
Here, she's just gonna shove it over to Glenn, and then
Yes.
she's gonna take the backpack full of stuff. She's gonna take her stuff out of it and kind of toss it to Liam and just be like, here, if you want to give this back to Ethan, I don't really need it anymore. Just while we're getting ready to head out.
He hands it to Liam.
Yeah, she's just gonna toss it to Liam. Like, she's gonna take her
Okay.
laptop and stuff out, and then just kind of like toss him the backpack full of Ethan stuff.
Okay. Yeah, he grabs it and just leaves it on the couch as he stands. Okay, so Sam's, right?
Yeah, downtown.
Yes.
Let's go.
You ready, kiddos? Who's riding with me? Who's riding with Liam?
Kiddos.
I am 28.
I am an adult.
He is like a
Interesting.
decade older than us.
I am a man.
Okay, are you sure?
And
You have
Sure.
to reassure yourself.
You are all boys in comparison to me.
Goodness gracious.
Well, yeah, well, this boy, can blast a flying demon out of the sky with a iceberg, so...
You're grounded. I have the power to ground you.
You're grounded.
Well, can't ground me if I ground myself first. I was already planning on not using magic. So, what you gonna do now?
Put you literally in the ground.
Besides, I might get a much worse grounding depending on how that conversation with Dad goes.
Well, we won't have to have that for a day, so.
Yay. At least 24 more hours left to live. Good to know.
Place.
So Sam's?
Yeah, let's go.
Sam.
Cool. It's in.
Best option.
How's Cora? You said she was feeling not great, right, Nico?
Yeah, she's feeling. I mean, she doesn't. She's not in pain anymore, but she is obviously still like on drugs.
Drugs.
Just gonna choose whoever's car is closest and get in it before she like falls down.
She gets in the wrong
Okay.
car. Just some stranger's car.
I don't know who would. I mean,
Doesn't who cares? Whichever car is closest,
yeah, it's Liam.
it does not matter.
You're getting back into Liam's car.
Yeah.
Is anyone else riding with Liam, or are you all packing back into Jason?
All of us back.
Just to uncrowd the car.
David's gonna get in with Liam and Cora.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
She'll give David the
Glenn?
passenger seat.
Oh, nice.
Just
That's
lay
very
down
sweet,
in the
Cora.
back.
Alrighty, and we're off.
Yep, you're going. You are.
Yes.
You're gonna.
We're gonna.
You are. You're gonna. You're gonna Sam's. You're gonna Sam's.
True.
We're gonna do Sam. We're going Sam.
Sam.
Samba. This is Samba.
You get
So we're
there.
done. Yeah.
It happens.
That's
I'm
his
gonna-
favorite dance.
Because he asked, and respect and whatnot, I'm gonna knock on the door. On the door into the apartment.
Okay, cool. How long are you waiting for an answer?
Like a minute or two.
Are you gonna knock again? Or...
Yeah, after a minute, I'll knock again.
Okay. Yeah. After your second knock, the door, you hear a click of the lock, and it opens to Sam's regular apartment, and you see Sam, regular
Yo.
person. It's a regular ass apartment.
Yep. We were just wondering if we could talk in the other apartment for. I mean, hold up. First, I should ask. Are you filled in on everything that's gone down today? I don't know what you can see or know, so.
Again, hi, lovely to see you all. Again, not omniscient, not omnipotent.
No, I know. I'm just not sure. I'm not
But
sure, what you're.
what happened? Come in. He opened the door to let you guys in.
Yeah, long story short, a lot of supernatural people have been going missing. 2 have turned up dead. We found one today. So we were hoping to find someplace a little more private to discuss what was how to approach this situation. Because your other apartment, no one can really see into that or snoop in, right?
No one outside of yes, but I can always hear
Yeah, well,
it's going.
I don't think any of us mind you knowing what's going on. All right. So but yeah, how are you? How's it hanging, Sam?
He quirks a smile. It is hanging. Yeah, I can let you all in.
Cool. Yeah. I let everyone else know that we should knock beforehand since, you did ask, so.
Yes. You all knocking before entering either of my it would He's staring at you guys.
Yeah, because you cut out, bestie.
Okay. Yeah, Sam, he goes, yeah, if you could knock before coming into either of my homes, it would be much appreciated. He says to the rest of you.
You knock this time.
Yes, because he asked me beforehand, so try to be respectful whenever possible.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah,
Yep,
I
and
would also. Yeah.
Sam is going to go to like the back exit door, pull out a very similar looking key to the one that Cora has, and unlock that door, and it opens into magical apartment.
Awesome.
Whoa.
Yo,
That's
oh my God,
crazy.
we've never seen it before. Holy shit.
Mission's like, oh my god, wow,
Holy
goddamn.
shit. Also, Sam, if you wouldn't mind, I know I would like to talk to you a little bit about some possible suspects for this case of missing people, because we don't think it's Algos.
I'm not sure how much help I could be if it isn't Algos.
I mean, you're still
Well, I mean-
not omniscient, but like centuries old being, right?
Would you?
Yeah, I mean, you know more.
Do
than
you
any
think
of
this
us,
is
so-
a supernatural?
We don't know, so we want to look at every possible line of thought before
Of
Would you-
course.
proceeding.
Would you have,
Yeah.
would you have known anyone, or do you remember anyone at the PDOI that maybe didn't have a super strong relationship with the supernatural, or is just kind of not all
Yeah.
there?
Most, in my opinion, most of the PDOI has a certain level of distaste for the supernatural.
That's comforting.
Yeah.
Anyone
super fun to learn.
specifically who hates them and has a means to target them, or the ability to do so.
Maybe magically, or
All, anyone in the department.
okay.
Someone
Yeah.
who could not get caught as easily as the rest of them.
I mean, would they stop another person in the department if they found out they were doing that?
Probably not if they were high up enough.
I'm not completely sure. Again, not omniscient, and my interactions with the PDOI have been very limited for my own sake.
Yeah.
So could not answer these questions. It would not be right for me to answer these questions without being very knowledgeable about them.
No, that
But I
makes sense.
do know that most, if not all, of the PDOI has some level of distrust, distaste, fear of supernatural beings and people. So it could be it's hard for me to believe that Ira would allow something like this to happen, though.
Right. Okay. I'm assuming we're like inside the other apartment now.
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
let you guys.
Okay, thinking outside the PDY for a moment, like, I mean, you've been around for a while. You've probably talked to a lot of supernatural people or people who know of the supernatural. Is there, like, any, like, person or group of people who know about the supernatural but are, like, super disdainful towards us or something? Because I mean, someone's targeting supernaturals. It could be a case of someone like hunting us down specifically out of hatred or something.
Oh, tons. Throughout The centuries, yes, many.
Any
None.
more? Any that are still operative and recent?
It's hard to say. They could be, after being found out about and put an end to, not all of the members may have been dealt with. There's always new people learning about the supernatural every day. So it could be, I have information on old groups.
Yeah, we should definitely do some research into that because the way these people are dying is like odd because they're not. Yeah, there's no like visible wound. We're not sure about poison, but I
The thing was
mean,
missing. It's not like they're taking things from them. They're just killing them.
It
yeah.
could also be asphyxiation, guys.
Well, that would leave.
But yeah,
Like-
wouldn't that leave like?
Why? Who said it was choking? They could have just been suffocated. Suffocation doesn't.
Or from what?
I
You
mean,
ever
I
smothered
guess.
someone with a pillow?
Yeah, it's like put a pillow.
I've never done that. I've never
Yeah,
done
I'm
that.
like,
I haven't.
Or
I've
just
never
being
done
like,
it
hey,
before,
if it's
ever.
never
smothered someone with a pillow.
There are
Guys,
plenty
come
of
on.
ways to
let's
kill
talk about
someone
that.
without leaving a mark. Asphyxiation being one of them. Poison being one of them, but that still leaves a mark.
Yeah, I don't
Unless
know,
unless it's ingested.
but I still find
it'll
it
still
hard
leave
that.
like they'll be able to tell if this is the key is for somebody to not be able to tell.
So if we're going with like smothering as a possible means of murder, I find it kind of hard to believe that they'd be able to overpower every single supernatural person they targeted.
One was a Cyclops, and those guys are pretty tough. I mean,
Where did they get him?
you're just
This is
dead.
Is
He was
Jake
just-
here? Because I'm going to rework my question. If Jake is still here, I'm not going to be asking them in this level of
Yeah,
shittiness,
maybe I should-
Nico.
Yeah, I'll just reword mine.
Would Jake have come along? Yeah, Jake would have come along. Yeah, Jake's there.
Do you guys
Take back my answer. I didn't just say yeah. We found him dead.
do you guys know like any indication of like where he was when he was taken or
Didn't we get a text that was like, "Oh, there's some dude
Yeah,
walking
he
by our room."
was. Yeah, he was in his room, but he wasn't. I mean, I'm assuming he was up,
What
like
was he
not.
wearing?
You know,
Pajamas.
he was in his pajamas.
he could have
It's not like-
literally just gotten out of bed.
True, but it's not
It
really.
it also could be like through magical means.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
not
I feel.
discrediting that.
Yeah, given, I mean, the nature of all the victims so far, I feel like a magical means might make sense.
Do we think there's
do have
another
a guy
psychic
in-
on campus?
We do have
Because I
we
doubt
do
it's
have a guy that
Paul.
Maybe not a psychic, but there was earlier today. I feel like I mean, we haven't mentioned it so far because everything else went down. But there was I remember her name is Harper. Managed to like see through David's glamour, and was like
she
really suspect of us in our class today.
That's
She
pretty
commented on my
spooky.
porn.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice anything necessarily.
Yeah, Cora then just like looks and winks into an imaginary camera.
She just looks like she's on The Office.
I mean, I don't know if she's supernatural, but like that could, if someone who can just see the supernatural has been around town or on campus, like that, feel like that's, at least something we should investigate because they might have a hand in it.
Ooh.
They can just point out a possible victim.
But at the same time, she seemed new, didn't she?
She did, but we don't know her. I mean, that could have been an act. She could have been here for who knows how long.
You guys have class with her?
Yeah, it's actually our class that we all have together.
I will talk to her tomorrow.
Which is the same was in the
Yeah,
same class.
it's
that,
our second hour.
Yeah, it's our second. Yeah.
I do have a question for both of you guys as supernatural people, and I guess for every other supernatural person here. Have you guys, moving back to this, just because I'm curious, have any of you had any weird interactions with members of the PDOI?
yes, actually.
Oh.
Care to share?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the time frame. It was, would it have been like a week or so ago, Nico? When that guy came to my room, I feel like it was a few weeks ago.
It was before was it before or after this third frat party?
It was before, because it was that one solo session where I got sick halfway in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, it was like 3. No.
It was before
What
the
day of
second
the
frat.
week It was before the second frat party?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, because it was before we put Paul away. Because I had that conversation with Paul that same session.
Okay, David would not remember how long ago it was, so David
It was
would
a
just be
while
like,
ago.
it was like 2-3 weeks. It was like 2-3 weeks ago. Like maybe a month ago. You cannot recall.
And I got his name, right? Sure.
No.
I did not get his name.
No. You didn't ask for his name anyway.
Yeah, a while ago there was just this. He said he was a POI agent. He was just in my room, and he came to talk to me for a little bit. He seemed really interested in the fact that I was a Minotaur.
Weird.
Very
So
quick.
yeah, there's that. That's a potential suspect.
Yeah.
Do you have any description?
Nico?
Yeah, you know what he looks like. He had brown, like a lighter brown baby hair, that was like kind of cropped, short, like wavy to up to his ears. Similar complexion to yours, a little darker, I think I said. So if I, a little scruffy, had some facial hair going on. Brown eyes, a little bit taller. A little bit taller than you. Actually, no. Around your height, but you're taller now, so he would be a little bit shorter. Was he in a PUI uniform? He was like dressed up, but not like in, like he had no defining like PDOI, like no badge or anything. See,
He didn't have a badge, David.
Not that I saw. He was just dressed. He wasn't dressed like an officer, but he knew about them. So
Did you
kinda-
ask
It
him
could've-
for a badge?
he said that he was from the PDOI.
Yeah, but he could.
I mean, he could have said that, but that doesn't. Yeah, it could have been someone posing as a PDOI officer to get information from supernatural people.
well, he didn't really ask me too much. He just
Well, what did he ask?
it was just. I guess it was just questions like how. I think it was like how long had I been like this? Like nothing like super invasive. You know, he didn't ask like when do you transform or anything.
This is the worst because I know exactly what this guy asked, and I want to tell Jacob what this guy asked so badly. Because I remember this conversation vividly.
I mean, you could have just texted Jacob personally.
You mean David?
Not
No, me.
no.
Oh.
You, Alex,
Oh
text
shit, you're
Jacob.
so correct. I'm still doing that. Thanks for the idea, Nico.
Yeah.
Then what's the point
Instead
of
of,
doing
like-
it personally now, except you just.
Yeah, actually, he did ask you when the last time you transformed was. Because it was the night we walked Dixie home. It was literally the day after that. It was that Sunday. So he had asked you the last time you had transformed, and you had told him the whole story. And then the Minotaur's like, ooh, bestie, not again.
Yikes.
He had asked the last time I transformed, but honestly, that was. I told him that night it happened, and said we're gonna do our best to fix you up, to take care of it.
That's weird.
Have you heard from him since?
Nope.
Yeah, that's weird.
Liam,
That's
does that
that's definitely
description
suspect.
sound familiar to you? That description of a person?
Yeah, just do you know
Or
if the
Sam?
PUI operates like that?
Yeah, or Sam. But Sam said he doesn't keep too close to the PDOI.
Sam does not know shit about the POI. If he's being completely honest. Liam is just like nodding and listening. He looks a bit like he's like racking his brain for anyone that like fits that description, but he just shrugs.
Yeah, so, I mean, does that sound like typical PDY agent behavior? Like, is that something they do? Do they make house calls like that?
Wait, I just remember something.
Oh?
I called my parents afterwards and told them about it. They seemed pretty upset about it, like more upset than you would reasonably be.
Do they not trust the PDY?
How would they know who the PDOI is?
No, I think they contacted them. But I said they could, but maybe they just don't trust. Maybe they didn't trust this guy in general.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Can ask, call him.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, that's weird. Definitely worth
Keeping an eye out.
looking into if we can. Yeah, or keeping an eye out. Let's agree. Even if it is the PDOI, I mean, I know I called them today, so I'm not really in a position to talk, but like, I mean, we need to be careful with how we handle talking to the PDOI. I mean, I didn't have much choice given the situation I was in, but yeah.
The PDOI rubs me the very wrong way.
Oh yeah.
And this last everything that's just happened is just proof of that.
Yeah, I mean,
What they were doing with Dixie is weird.
Orange is a fucking bull.
yeah, the fact that they weren't doing anything, the fact that they have not addressed Algos in any way, actually.
Well,
Yeah, I don't think they've done. Yeah, they haven't sent anything. They haven't other than what happened.
I think
They've been pretty silent.
I think this is an experiment to them. Or like a
Are they just observing?
That's okay. There was a succubus on campus, right? Mason.
Yeah.
There was a succubus who was killing people pretty regularly to eat, right? And they weren't doing anything about it. And then
Yeah, in fact, they went to lengths to cover up those murders.
And then another succubus shows up randomly with all the symptoms of like a demon possession, like an Algos possession, right? Who hasn't been hiding the fact that she's dead set on killing the first succubus, which would complete the deal and then get rid of her shit, right? That's perfect. They don't need to step in. They just let it happen and just watch it unfold and see how it works and get more information on Algos. You know?
Yeah, it seems a good portion of their policy is non-intervention, which I take issue with.
Cleanup crew.
Yeah.
I still want to know what their whole thing with the McMiller thing was, though.
Yeah.
Because they didn't know he existed until... Or, like, I don't...
Maybe this is some ongoing plot to capture Algos, or at least use him.
Then you think they would take issue with us actively interrupting their plans, right?
Well, what if they're working around us?
I think we're fucking over their plans. I think we're getting in the way of their shit.
Yeah, because I feel like if okay, so imagine you're the PDOI. This is all an experiment. There's all the different variables. We're a rogue element. We're not something they planned for nor have control over.
And Liam, no offense. I love you, Liam. Ever since you've been helping us, have you been getting less information?
Yeah,
but
this morning has been kind of like the only time that I've actually gotten a straight answer from anyone in the past couple of weeks.
So their
Yeah.
star prodigy falls off of their course.
Yeah, they probably consider you somewhat of a rogue element as well now.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry for screwing that up for you.
I would rather be helping you guys than helping them do whatever the hell they're doing.
Yeah, which is shady at least.
There's just so many things. Like
There's too much we don't know about what's going on.
that 10-story building.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? If that wasn't Dixie.
I mean, if that had to have been supernatural. Or at least something of that variety, right?
No, absolutely. No,
Why would
no
they not
way.
go to better lengths to clean it up?
Yeah, just
Do we think?
I mean, it's possible. Like, I don't know. Like, it could have.
Wait.
What?
What's up, David?
Fuck. Oh, I was thinking that if this whole thing is an experiment by the PDOI, and you would think, like, why wouldn't they get rid of us? That's because there'd be too many loose ends, right?
Mm.
Would those loose ends, like, potentially be the other, like, 20 supernaturals? Vago Club members, people we've come into contact with, that could potentially question where we were, what happened to us.
Well, I mean,
And that would
we
be a reason
don't.
for their disappearances and murders.
I mean, has anyone we know super well gone missing? Like, I mean, recently, I guess.
I need a list. I need to know who those confirmed
Yeah, we would need
friends
to get a
people
list
are,
of the
Liam.
victims. But I don't. Like, I doubt there's that many people that could really. Yeah, I don't. I mean, good line of thought, but I just don't think we. I don't know.
It feels weird because I think you guys are on the right track with this whole experiment thing, but it's weird that they haven't, isolated the rogue variables.
And they could be actively working on that now.
Yeah, they could.
Because so far, we've only fucked up one of their really big things. The McMiller thing, I don't know what happened with that. We never really had that explained. But we fucked up their succubus thing. For sure.
Assuming that was a thing. But yeah.
And then
I mean,
everything is so weird with them. Everything is so fucking
we've also been handling, like, issues that have been, like, threatening the general populace. We're doing what they claim to be their job for them. So, I mean, would they want to stop that?
I think they're watching us too. I mean,
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
100%.
They're,
rogue
I mean,
element,
it's a government fucking agency. Of course, they're monitoring, like, the people they're purporting to protect.
And we're pretty volatile rogue elements, all things considered.
Yeah, we have a pretty violent track record. I mean, violence in the right direction, but still.
but we're also like 4 completely different people, and like
We have got to be confusing to them. We're just a bunch of randos who decided to start fucking shit up together.
well, no, but think about it like this: we have magic. We have a magic dude, right?
I
We
mean,
have-
we have 2 magic people now.
Well, no. I'm talking about like from the original like morning of the McMillers. I almost said morning of the McMillers.
I feel like y'all would call it like the mix
I feel like Cora has like case
Or
names that
murderers.
she has in her
I
head.
feel like Cora's
what if-
also on
what if-
drugs, and I'm tired, so whatever I
Exactly.
say
What
is
if, like,
fine.
Cora's actually the one coming up with the arc names?
Yeah, well, Cora would not
Yeah.
say them out loud. Okay.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
one of those secret things. Like,
So the McMiller thing, the four of us, right? We've got
morning up.
Mr. Magic Man. We've got
Yeah.
fucking Frozone over here. We've got the goddamn Minotaur in my head kind of possessing me to when two become one vibe, you know what I mean? And then we've got a werewolf. And then we've got Wonder Bread. So like
I wonder, bro.
About that.
Well,
We've got-
you got like you're like the informant. You've got pretty much all the information.
well, yeah, but
If you went, I feel like if you had the resources and you went deep diving into the PDOI, you could find some shit.
I mean, don't
I
tempt me.
couldn't. I certainly could. See,
But no, we are four very different people coming together to accomplish a common goal, right? Tell me
Yes.
that's not
Yeah.
grounds for an amazing experiment.
True, they might just be observing us to see, because I mean, we might be a rogue element, but one that they're interested in observing.
There's so much shit. I can't, guys, I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, you are. You're definitely still on pain meds, right? Like,
I can't feel my fucking hands right now.
oh, Sam.
I'm gonna like pass out.
Me too.
I'm gonna
It's like-
pass out.
Oh, dear. Low circulation, babes. But yeah, this is. I know we definitely still need. We need. I mean, if we are going with the idea that this is like, an observation thing for them, an experiment, they're trying to collect data, then I mean, either the missing people are like elements they needed to take out, or it's not them. Because I mean, why would, I don't know. I mean, especially given with what Sam just told us, that there have been plenty of groups and people who have targeted supernaturals in the past. What's up?
Is Sam still here, Nico?
Yeah, he like left the room for a little bit and he brought back some tea, but he's just like listening
Yeah.
to you guys.
I mean, even if he wasn't here, he would be able to hear us. We're in his apartment.
You
Yeah,
said
like,
that
he
Ira
also-
wouldn't allow that to happen, right? Can you tell us anything about?
I feel like wait, hold on. Actually, let me turn on my light because I feel like physical shit, and you guys can actually see me now. He goes like, he does like that head thing where he's like,
Can you like tell us anything about Ira? Anything at all? Like, what's her deal?
Ira-
Regular human.
Ira isn't cruel. She wouldn't. I've known Ira for over a decade. This is, in my experience, anytime a group has gone after specifically supernaturals, she has done what was in her power to stop them from killing the innocent. I don't think that she would. We aren't friends, and I wouldn't particularly say that we were close. And if I'm being honest, the most I've learned about her is her name, and I'm not even sure of her age. But she's, out of everyone in the PDOI, she is, if not one, the only one that I would trust. I may dislike what they do and who they are, but that doesn't mean that all of them are bad.
Okay. Thank you.
That does help, because this means it's probably, if it's happening from within the PDOI, it's happening under her, and someone's keeping it from her. Or it means it's just not the PDOI, which I'm leaning towards that one, but
I'm hoping for that one.
I'm hoping for that one. It would be, outside threat is new and unknown, and that has its own difficulties. But I don't want to take our chances against the PDOI.
And Sam, do you know what her role in the PDOI is exactly?
He would be like the chief of police for that specific bureau.
Right.
Pretty fucking high up, yeah.
Well, yeah, but
He's not at the very top, but she's close to it.
she's
Did the
not
PDOI have a
actively.
location?
So she's like what, regional manager?
Well, no, but she's not actively on the streets pursuing shit. She's probably mainly heading some sort of some investigations. So that means at that position there are definitely some low flyers that could probably get under her. With the amount of work she probably is buried under.
Do the PDOI have a location around here?
They have an office, right? We know that.
Well, you guys have to
Yeah,
stop
they
by,
literally
don't you?
they have invited you this morning. They invited you to their offices.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I should probably relay that. And yeah, I know they have an office. They actually asked. They asked us to swing by for follow-up questions about what happened today.
True. Maybe we use that to our advantage? Do a little snooping?
I don't know how well we can.
It'd definitely be a gamble, 100%. But unless we somehow find a pattern between the 20 missing people and find out who's next, we're really just going to be kind of on a goose chase here for this guy, for whoever this person is.
Or people.
Or people, yeah. And if our theories are right, and this has PDOI written all over it, we might want to try and use this opportunity to do a little something.
We just established she is very likely a busy woman. It might be worthwhile to talk to Ira. Because if, she's genuinely inclined towards, helping innocent supernatural people out, it might be worthwhile to have her start looking into her own people and see. Given what's happening, I would be surprised if she hasn't already, done a little bit of snooping around her own department, but still, it might be worthwhile trying to get in contact with her.
I can help you guys in however, whatever way you want me to. Me going down there wouldn't make much sense, considering
Given you,
what had happened.
yeah.
And I doubt me sneaking in to try and get information would be fruitful.
Well, you could.
I could try.
No, you could come with us.
Certainly try, but I feel like
you knew about it as well.
I am an
You need to be
innocent
very
human
careful with how
being
you
who
play our
almost
cards.
died to a supernatural, though.
They also
Oh.
know you, Cora. They straight
do.
up know you.
Well, I know,
Yeah.
but
They have shit on you. They know you
they do know me, but
as much as they know David, Travis, and Glenn.
the point still stands. I am a regular ass human who almost died to a supernatural. Say I wanted to go down there and discuss some shit.
They might be more willing to talk with you, given how Sam said a lot of them are not cool with supernatural people.
Yeah.
True.
That might be worth it. Speaking of, Sam, would you know of a way for us to get into contact with Ira? I doubt I could just call up the line and be like, "Hi, can I talk to the chief of PDOI?" Yeah. Sam?
He's
Nico
blue
and
screen.
Sam.
He's
Nico
blue
and
screen.
Sam.
Sam blue screened. Oh my god.
No,
Oh my
Nico's
god!
not
Sorry.
listening to
Sam's
us.
going over the distance. Oh my god!
Sorry. I was looking at notes, but what was the question again? Sorry.
God damn it.
I was just asking Sam if there was a way, if he knows a way that we could get into contact with Ira.
He looks hesitant to answer. Yes and no. It's really a maybe.
I mean, I'll take a maybe.
I could give you the direct number to her desk.
I
It
certainly
is
think that's worth a shot.
50-50 chance. Honestly, I would say 75-25 whether or not she would actually answer the phone.
Still better than 0.
Yeah, so I'll take above 0 chances. We've had probably worse odds before.
Yeah, he's just gonna grab the slip of paper and a pencil and writes down Ira's number and hands it to you.
I almost said
Yeah,
Cora
okay.
puts it into her phone.
Yeah, what phone?
God damn it.
Your burner phone.
Your burner?
No,
Your
yeah.
burner that Liam has?
My burner that it definitely doesn't probably doesn't have that many minutes on it anymore.
Yeah.
It's like a weird bootleg phone. It's got like 3 buttons.
If you guys want to put that number into your phones, I can hold on to the paper.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
We'll call her sometime
Alright.
soon. Research? We should maybe head to the library, do some research on these outside groups that have, targeted supernatural people before. I mean, the more we know about how they work, about the different ones, and how they operate, the better, if it is them.
Bessie,
So,
Nico, what time is it in game?
Late afternoon.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
yeah. Though I understand if anybody wants to rest for a bit, given everything that's happened today.
No, it's fine.
So, but, okay. Bookworm.
Shut the fuck up.
You were recovering in a hospital, and the thing you asked me to bring is books. Okay, I can call you that.
You know what? I was recovering in the hospital and for 2 days, and now I'm doing research on a murder. So I feel like I'm just gonna jump into this.
It's another day in Gettysburg, I guess.
I don't know how helpful I'll be. I'm not functioning right now fully, but I'll try.
Yeah, I can see, but yeah.
Don't we have to meet your dad tomorrow, Travis?
Not tomorrow, right? We have a day.
We have. Fuck, what? Jason's voice. Yeah, we have a day.
Okay.
Yeah,
He's jet lagged.
the weather. Yeah. So knowing him, yeah, we'll probably have. It's what, Tuesday in game?
It's Monday today.
It's Monday. We probably have. Yeah, we'll probably have to talk to him on Wednesday. But
That was Alex
it weird?
giving Nolan out, considering Noel won't be here next week.
yeah. Yeah, no. Is it weird that I already find the concept of having to have that conversation more difficult than like anything we've had to do so far?
Family's hard.
Yeah. All right, research time. Yay.
Okay, we're gonna take a 15.
Please,
Cool,
thank
yeah.
God. I've had to piss for
Yeah,
like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been kind
I was
of.
waiting for you guys to move on.
Okay.
Oh man.
All right, bye guys. See you in
We'll be
15.
back in-
I'm gonna take a quick. God
Hi,
damn.
everybody.
Hello. Hi.
Well, Nico, you're the
I'm
DM.
chewing. I'm chewing.
Chew faster.
Hey,
Yeah, chew faster. What the fuck?
Welcome back. Hope you've all took your little pee breaks,
Your
your
little
little
TT
water,
break.
got some water in you,
Mm-hmm.
some hydration, got some food maybe. I did. I got some food.
I'm so proud of you.
The players, you're heading to the library to do some research.
Mm-hmm.
That we are.
Peasy lemon squeezy. You get there. You're doing
Is
research.
Sam still with us, or did he
No,
wander off?
no.
Yes.
I'm gonna come with you. Jason Wood, Liam and Jake are still there. Is that all the NPCs? Yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yumps.
yeah. If y'all want to make me a roll plus sharp for the things that you want to look for, and you can have a +1 to it.
Wow.
Sam told you about that stuff already.
What the fuck are we looking for?
Groups of people who hate Supernatural.
Yeah, just about their history, what are their patterns. Just trying to find out more about them so we can be more prepared if it is them.
You said sharp +1.
Yes.
Sick. All right.
Well, that's going to be a 6. So
That's gonna be a. This is gonna be a 16.
yeah, I
Damn.
suggested it, but I am not good at it.
It's gonna be a 16, you guys.
Damn.
Awesome.
At least you did a good job because I sure didn't.
fine.
I will remember to mark experience when I get my computer back.
Yeah, I gotta. Hang on.
Just DM me, Noel, that
Yeah, no, we'll.
that we both can remember.
Yeesh. I got a 5.
Myra,
Yeah.
Myra.
I'm
Yeesh.
sorry, I shouldn't have laughed.
No, it's funny. It's funny.
I should be laughing, sorry.
He's funny.
Let me get my pen out so I can write notes on this bomb-ass fucking sharp roll I just rolled.
16.
Seriously, that's crazy.
I had a +4 and I rolled 2 6s. That's
16.
okay. Cool. I was gonna reevaluate my
Yeah.
math skills for a second.
No, you had it right the first time. I low-key kind of regret having vodka with my fucking sinuses all clogged up like this.
Just
Yeah,
drink
that'll do
a
it.
straight shot, but put some
That's what
ginger
it
in
was.
Just put some lemon juice in it.
Does it look...
Take another drink.
Yes, the cure-all for alcoholism. More drinking.
So Nico, what do we find?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah, so Cora specifically, yeah, you find a bunch of like books and notes and research on these groups. You find emblems throughout the years and like going even dating back before like the POI, some groups that had like who had known about supernaturals and yeah, you kind of get nothing really correlating to. Most of it was like fire, it's like burn them at the stake or hang them from a tree. If you were supernatural,
So no
the
patterns.
Salem witch trials kind of gets brought up.
Damn.
But yeah, that's like the kind of information that you find.
All right. So nothing correlating really.
Wait, so...
No deaths that couldn't be explained by fire, drowning, suffocation.
Wait, so...
So nothing that
No
lines up with
question.
what we're saying.
Yeah, nothing really helpful to our.
Round, shoot, kill. the three things that we find. Okay. So no names, no nothing.
That's so good.
Oh yeah, like you find like names of like groups. Honestly, guys, do not make me come up with them right now. But I got you, Sesh. I can have. I'm
Jeff,
not
Jimmy, and
naming them at
Jezebel.
this moment. I'm not gonna go on a random name generator. I want to put actual thought into it. But I did not know be down this
Got it.
question.
Jeff,
So,
Jimmy, and Jezebel.
but yeah, there are definitely groups that hunted supernatural, but it was never silent.
Hmm.
Very outspoken. A lot of them were like jailed though, obviously, because most of the population did not believe, except for like people that whole town. Like yeah, let's just fucking kill a bunch of witches for sure. 100.
Let's just burn some random people on a stake.
Let us. We wholeheartedly think that this is
We the people.
God.
No. It's my
We the
constitutional
people
right.
believe that our Christ wants us to kill a bunch of little.
But
But most in the more modern era, they've been seen as like cults
She
and
can do
murder.
math.
Like were put in jail, and the way back when sentenced to death, but a lot of them are probably jail right. For just seemingly just killing random people.
all right.
Yeah, that's what you guys find. That's what Cora specifically finds, because the rest of you
Don't find jack shit.
Yeah.
don't find
Yeah.
anything.
Travis just stares at a wall for an hour.
Travis
Yeah,
is
you
just
see
feeling
Cora.
his tingles.
Blade just
Cora
closes his eyes.
bringing these books back. Like you've been searching the wrong shelf for like 30 minutes. You see Cora with like a huge pile of books.
I love that.
Cora's
Well-
like unsteady on her feet, trying to like get the books from like the high up shelves. Like, Travis, can you help me, please? You've been looking at the shelf on like taxidermy for like 30 minutes.
I'm just really
Taxidermy your
interested.
first choice.
Okay, yeah, no, I can reach that for you, short stuff.
How tall are you?
Like 6'2".
Shut up,
foot.
I'm not that tall.
I'm 6'3".
Taller than you.
I'm smarter than you.
Damn. She got you there.
I'm cooler than you.
You know, I don't think I want to be as cool as you, Travis.
Yeah, it's pretty tough being this awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, Travis.
Or freeze.
Don't you have like frostbite?
What did
Not
you just-
anymore.
Didn't you have like frostbite, Mr. Cool?
Oh. That's not what I heard.
So with that giving us absolutely nothing,
I mean, it was still worth a look.
Not nothing. It's still good information.
I mean, it's still good info to have, but like nothing that correlates currently to what we need.
Liam has like taken some of the books off the table. Is like self.
Do we want to? Nico? Can I see something?
Good.
Sam has a very expansive library.
Yep.
Is there any sort of information on like the PDOI itself or like other organizations that have tracked supernaturals across towns, cities, countries, anything? Languages are not an issue either.
True.
You could definitely find like actual like PDOI civic handbooks. Find like a occult investigation handbooks just for. It's called the NOI, National Occult. You could find like an entire book on the different of each Pyrenees state, when they were founded, who they were founded by, and stuff like that. I don't know what least fucking shit like that, but
Yeah, Cora's just gonna
Things like
kind
that,
of
but yeah.
read through them.
cool.
skim through them a little
It's
bit.
basic ass, boring ass about POI. It's basically, yeah, this is what we do. This is how we do it.
Mm-hmm.
Want to protect the normal people and also, keep the innocent away from danger. And whether you wouldn't really find anything so formal.
Alrighty.
Really, it's just like from PD, from NOI himself would be what you would find.
From the
Not
PDOI
anything
to you.
Yeah, not from anyone, any other source. Like you're not finding like anyone shitting.
No outside articles on
Yeah.
the organization.
Yeah.
Damn, I was hoping Sam's expansive ass library might have some sort of journals or something.
Well,
I mean, I
I feel like there's some
don't
theorizers out
like.
there.
There is no doubt that there are probably a plethora of journals that you could find that have a mention of the PDY, but that would be like his library is expansive. It's not like he has like every fucking page scanned to be able to pick out like
True.
any kind of like specific wording that could mean they're talking about like the PDY or anything like that.
I want to get
It would just
into
be
the
impossible.
PDOI. I want to see their library. I want to see if they have logs on people. I want to get there. I want to go there.
You've been invited. You've literally been invited to go there.
Well,
Yeah, but I
Invited
doubt
to
that
go
they're
there,
gonna
not to
be
look
like,
through
yeah,
their
here, human child, here, child, look through our library, look through our logs on all of the supernatural people. I know that's what you want.
I mean, they let Liam do that.
But that's when we, yeah.
Yeah, but Liam's their prodigy.
Well, wait, what if you get like what is it? Like a recommendation from Liam. It's like, oh hey, like Liam brings you in. He's like, some serious promise right here. I feel
Yeah,
like.
what if I become a junior ranger? Like, what if I become
Yeah, just like
a member of the Weenie Hut Juniors PDOI edition? Like,
yeah, you get
Oh
like
my god.
you get like a little sticker badge,
yeah,
like the POI juniors.
we should call Ira right now and ask.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really, besides, like, I don't think Sam has that much helpful information on this specific topic, guys.
Yeah, well, it was worth a shot.
Yeah. That's what you guys find.
What time is it?
That's what it do. I would say it would be probably like later, like early evening at this point.
Right, okay, well, I don't think we're gonna get anything else here. Do we want to try calling Ira today, or do we want to save that for, like, tomorrow or something?
I say just call her tonight. Like, might as well just get it done.
Alright, what exactly do we want to say to her?
Who wants to talk? Who's best at talking? That should be our person.
Where are you pointing at?
I know exactly who the fuck he's pointing at.
Yeah, you know. It's Glenn.
It's Jaden, did you even register what Jacob just said? Jaden did not register what you just said. Okay, who are we having talk?
Jaden registered anything.
Jaden, can you hear us?
Jaden. Jaden.
Jaden.
Oh my
Sorry.
god!
We didn't know if you were registering what we were saying to you.
I haven't heard anything.
It's okay.
my
It's probably
God.
for the best. Jacob just
Never
insulted
mind.
Glenn.
What did he say? I wanna.
Well, we
We
were like,
just agreed
okay,
that Glenn
we're
was
gonna-
the best
we're gonna call
talker.
Ira. We should be on the phone and talk to Ira.
All right, I can do that.
I just do
No.
I can be the face. I can be the face of the group for right quick.
Okay, but
This
actually,
whole
who do
time.
we want to talk?
Damn.
I mean, if no one else wants to, I will.
No, seriously.
We just need to get down what we want to say.
I just said I would.
So if nobody else except Glenn wants to, I'll be doing.
Wow.
Anybody
Wow.
else?
Okay,
Like,
well, what we want to
anyone-
say, we
Any
want to
volunteers.
inform Ira that there is somebody targeting. Okay, just
Well, I
give me
mean-
the phone, Travis.
All right. I mean, I feel like we should have this discussion about what we want to say before we just go for it. But
We should inform her that somebody is specifically targeting Supernatural, which she already probably knows because they're
yeah,
actively
she
investigating.
absolutely knows that already.
But I feel like we should inform her about the David thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should. Well, we should also be careful because I mean, we are calling a line into the PDOI office. We don't know who besides her would have access to monitor that.
I mean, I cannot use names and active descriptors.
All right. Do we want to see if? I feel like this would just be so much easier if we could get her to meet with us in person, so we could have an actual private conversation, not on the phone.
I doubt that. Maybe we give her a little teaser trailer and then try to get her to meet us in person.
That might be the better move. Be like, hey,
Probably, yeah.
we should probably talk. You know us. We should like let her know who we are because she's familiar with us at least, from the one time we met.
Yeah. I can figure out.
Yeah, I feel like this would be a conversation best had in person. Yeah,
Corey
we'd have
just
to step
starts
outside
dialing.
of the call, but
Oh yeah. Corey's gonna step out into the little stairwell and just go beep boop 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 and dial Ira's number.
On whose phone?
Cora doesn't have one, so she's one of you give me a
Yeah,
phone.
use
please.
mine.
Thank you. Beep boop 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 boop.
Yeah, like on the fourth ring, you hear like a click, a groan, and then what?
Cora just open mouth at Travis. Hey, hi. Ira? I'm speaking to Ira, right?
Who is this?
That.
Cora Park.
How did you get this number?
A friend gave it to me.
The only person that has this number is Sam.
That friend gave it to me.
Damn it.
But
I
wait,
won't use
before you hang up though, before you hang up, I would not have called you if this wasn't important information.
Speak quickly.
Okay, so basically,
Bro!
I'm sorry, Jada just threw my entire groove off.
So sorry, but this cat is literally hanging off of the blinds.
Damn. You threw it? This cat is literally hanging off the blind.
Thrown across the room.
Oh my god, I'm screaming. I'm screeching. Okay. So anyway,
I'm cackling.
You're cackling?
I'm
I'm
cackling.
chortling and guffawing, actually, guys.
You're crying.
Fuck.
Okay. Alright. So basically, you know how people are missing? You know how people have been, like, Supernatural specifically have been going missing? That's a thing that's been happening? I assume you guys are actively investigating it? Did the
Go
line
on.
die? Okay. So, basically, we have suspicion that it is... Well, we know it's not Algos, first of all. That's a done deal. It's not Algos. So that takes one off your list, which means that it's not a regular-ass person who made a deal with a demon named Algos. Maybe there are others. We have suspicion that it could be some sort of inside job. Maybe you guys shouldn't have handed the phone to the person on drugs.
Oh gosh, you're so right.
Yeah, so maybe Glenn isn't sounding like it's such a bad idea now, huh?
Yeah.
So, yeah, one of my friends, I'm not going to name names, right? I'm not going to name names, but one of my friends definitely had somebody claiming to be a PDOI agent, like, show up to their dorm and be like, oh, like, you're that type of supernatural? That's really cool. Tell me more about it. Like, after, like, looking through their shit. And then when they were, like, they called some family members and were like, yo, this person just showed up, Like, is that cool? Like, what they got, like, they were not very happy about it. They were very confused and very unhappy. And it's very weird. So, like, we just have suspicion that it might be somebody who's, like, been actively investigating and pursuing supernaturals for, like, a hot while. And, it's just coming to fruition now. And, if you want to stop me at any point, because I'm just going to keep going. I am on drugs right now, so, like, my rambling is going to get a lot worse. Want to keep going?
What is the point? What's your point?
My point is that if we have some information that I would rather not say over the phone, so if you want to meet privately and talk about this at much greater length, that would be great. If not, I don't know, maybe just investigate your, like, the shit going on around you, because if you don't, I will.
That sounded awfully like a threat.
A dread. A dread.
I mean, like,
David is just,
considering the shit that
we're not-
I've personally, like, endured in the past 2 days,
Can we
you
get the
don't
phone from her?
scare me. I need to stop yelling. It's like 10 p.m.
I'll be in
Actually,
touch.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Click. Yeah, she hangs up. After
We're
saying
good. She's gonna be in touch, guys.
Cool. Well, I mean, that's that line of action exhausted so
Baby.
far.
Speaking of
Baby.
exhausted,
Yeah. Yeah, no, I know it's like not even later evening, but I'm kind of ready to call it a night.
Cora's wobbling on the stairs. Cora's
Yeah,
like
we should-
wobbling back and forth.
Yeah, we should
we should
go
probably get some rest.
sleep.
Yeah.
let's
watch
get you
today.
kiddos to bed. And
Who
Jason.
the fuck just said that? Was that Jason?
Yeah.
Jason.
Jason.
Jason's been saying kiddos a lot lately.
He appeared out of nowhere.
I just
Jason didn't say
threatened
that.
He's
one of
been
the
there the whole
heads of the
time.
PDOI. Do not fuck with me right now, Jason.
I am riding this
Whoa,
high
calm
till
down,
the
sir.
end.
You know, Cora, and at any other moment you would scare me, but right now when you're like a wind's blow from toppling over, I'm not. It's not happening. It's not the fear that you've instilled. It's not there.
I'll remember
Damn.
this.
Got him. Will you?
Yes,
Cora will
Will
remember
you?
Cora will remember this. You just got that little check mark.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
just a little
the
notification
little
at the top of the screen.
text. Yeah, the little text pops up.
All right,
Sleepy time. I'm so ready to go to bed.
let's get you all home.
Both me in character and out of character.
Yeah.
Hey, so are we doing the same seating arrangement as before?
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Actually-
We're just trying to go to bed.
I'm in the middle seat.
Cool. Liam and Jason drive you alone on campus. Why did I forget the word campus? Drop you off to your dorms. Liam waves goodbye as he drives back to the frat house. And Jason walks in with you, Travis.
Yeah. I expected
I
that,
need
yeah.
to get a new phone.
We can do that, like, tomorrow.
I need to. Yeah, I need.
You need to sleep and let whatever they put in your system, like, run its course.
Oh yeah, but my family
Real.
members are probably still calling me, considering they thought I was sick. And like, it
Ooh.
didn't sound great.
Yeah, no. So, yeah, that'll be first thing on our list
Yeah,
tomorrow.
that's a tomorrow problem.
Yeah. I mean, also, you know, it's smart just for all of us to have phones because, you know, communication is very necessary for what we do.
Yeah, oh my god, maybe Ira will like call me.
Oh my god. That's funny if she calls you and your phone is.
Yeah,
That
that'd
would
be
be-
actually
that would be
really
pretty
funny.
funny.
I think I laughed.
That would be-
really
Yeah.
hard.
I'll keep in touch and then your phone is
KIT.
broken.
What's the thing?
It's-
Yeah, it's KIT. That's what they say for over the summer in the
Yeah.
yearbooks.
Yeah, KIT, hags.
Yeah, hags. Thank you. I could not remember what it was.
Eggs.
XOXO, Gossip Girl.
Alright, good night, y'all.
Bye.
See you tomorrow. Be safe.
Cora's gonna continue her research, Nico.
No sleep
course.
at all. No rest for the wicked, baby.
Damn it.
I will make her roll if I need to. Cora's gonna keep going with that thing she was doing earlier in the hospital.
Yeah, go ahead and make a roll plus tough.
Oh,
9.
Okay. You can study for like an hour more, but then you fall asleep.
Sounds good.
that was about right.
The rest of you head back to your dorms. Is there anything else you guys want to do tonight?
Sleep.
Yep, you easily do that. Jason's gonna tuck you in
Aw.
Aww.
What you said?
to make sure you're all wrapped up nice and cozy.
Yeah, no, Travis is out.
David.
Hello.
Oh, nice. Cool. David, Glenn, anything you want to do before bed?
We're back at our dorms, right?
Yep.
No, I'm good.
Okay. David,
Huh?
Said
is there
he's good.
anything you want to do?
He
Well,
just
I'm
said he's good.
Me, David said I'm good.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Glenn.
You guys go to bed, and I think that's where we're gonna end session.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Pick it back up next week. Well, not even next
In
week.
2
Sorry,
weeks.
guys. In 2 weeks.
Yeah, sorry.
Ew.
Next week, I'm going to be on
Wait.
vacation, so.
Are we doing do I need to make a new character?
Maybe.
I'll
Considering
make
we're
that spell
probably doing
slinger.
a one shot. Well, that's up to
Probably.
whatever Jacob wants to run.
Jacob, what are you running?
Jacob doesn't know.
I have plenty of D&D characters. I got Monster
Oh
of
my
the
God.
Boy.
Okay.
Play.
Make sure.
Oh,
Hey,
end
thanks
of
for
session.
listening.
Oh, true.
Oh,
End of
end of
session. End of session. End of session.
All right. Did we conclude the crime? No.
Absolutely
No.
fucking
Did
not.
we save someone from
Absolutely
certain
not.
death or word? No.
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 Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yes.
Yeah.
We learned so many things,
Did we learn
and
something new
still
and
not
important
enough.
about one of the hunters?
I have leveled up.
Yes.
Yes.
I have leveled up.
I have also leveled up.
I will DM Nico.
What's that,
like
one?
another.
Two?
It's 1.
I have leveled up.
Cool.
Alrighty. Nico, you want to do a little outro?
Yep. Thanks for listening, everyone. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Make sure you follow us on our forums of social media. I use all of it's at Chaos Kids, but if you wanna
Chaos quits.
go to our beacon link in our about us, you can see the links to all of our stuff. Alex so graciously uploads the VODs for our sessions the next day. Because she's great. It's not amazing. Join our Discord if you feel so inclined. We're pretty cool and funny in there. Look at our TikTok. Jacob posts some pretty funny things. Is that it? Is that all the things? Did I say everything?
Yeah.
Fuck bitches get money.
Fuck bitches get
Why?
money,
Fuck
bro.
bitches.
Oh,
We
bitches.
still
Yeah.
don't have an.
Bye, chat.
Nico,
No,
it's
shut
been
up.
like
Bye,
forever, and you said you were gonna come up with a
That's
new
our,
one.
that's our new one. That's our new one. That's
Is
our
it? Is it just fuck bitches get
Fuck
money? Okay.
bitches get money, I guess. Bye.